Welcome to Club Libertas, the private membership club for the modern mystic. Our mission is to decode the hidden power within us all, unveiling the true essence that brings peace, harmony, and transformation into our lives. Today, we're exploring something profound, yet often misunderstood: the power of solitude. In a world constantly buzzing with noise, distractions, and endless external stimuli, we've forgotten the sacred practice of being alone. But make no mistake, solitude is not loneliness. It's the reclaiming of your energy, your space, and your essence. For those who understand its secrets, solitude is nothing less than a superpower, the alchemy of isolation. When you step into solitude, you enter the purest state of vibration. There's no one to interfere with your energy field, no one to project their fears or insecurities onto you. It's just you and the universe, a direct connection to Source. Throughout history, the great spiritual masters understood this truth. Buddha found enlightenment not in the marketplace, but in meditation under the Bodhi tree. Jesus withdrew to the desert before beginning his ministry. Moses ascended the mountain alone to receive divine wisdom. These weren't coincidences. They were deliberate retreats into the power of solitude. In this sacred space of being alone, your frequency naturally rises. You begin to vibrate at a higher level because there's nothing to bring you down, no external energies to dilute your power. Your intuition strengthens, your connection to your higher self deepens, and you start receiving messages from the universe with remarkable clarity. Dedicate 20 minutes each day to complete solitude. No phone, no distractions, just you and your breath. Notice how differently you feel after just 1 week of this practice. Facing the shadow in silence. There's a reason most people avoid being alone. Solitude forces you to confront yourself. There's nowhere to hide from your thoughts, your fears, your doubts. The shadows you've been running from finally catch up. But herein lies the transformative power. When you face these shadows in solitude, you realize there was nothing to fear after all. These parts of yourself aren't enemies to be vanquished, but aspects seeking integration. In the alchemical process of solitude, lower energies transmute into higher ones. Fear becomes courage. Doubt becomes certainty. Pain becomes wisdom. Like gold refined in fire, your essence purifies in the crucible of aloneness. The ancient alchemists understood this process as solve et coagula, dissolve and coagulate. First, you must break down outdated patterns and beliefs in the solvent of silence. Then, you reform into something greater, more aligned with your true nature. When uncomfortable emotions arise during solitude, don't push them away. Instead, ask, "What are you trying to teach me?" Then listen without judgment to what emerges. The mastery of self. Solitude isn't just about raising your vibration. It's where you begin to master yourself. In the quiet moments when the world is still, the seeds of greatness are planted. When you're alone without distractions, your energy is no longer scattered. It becomes concentrated, focused, and powerful. Think of it like a laser. When light is diffused, it's weak, but when focused, it can cut through steel. This is what happens in solitude. Your energy becomes so concentrated that it cuts through the illusions of the world. Time itself begins to shift in solitude. 1 minute of focused presence can feel like eternity because you're stepping outside the constraints of the physical world and into the limitless potential of the quantum field, where all possibilities exist. In this space, you're no longer bound by others' expectations or society's demands. You're free to create, to explore, to tap into the infinite potential within you. This is why solitude is so powerful. It's not just about being alone. It's about stepping into a state where you can consciously create your reality. During your solitude practice, visualize your energy as a bright light, growing more concentrated with each breath. Imagine this light burning through any limitations or false beliefs that have held you. The divine connection. Perhaps the most profound aspect of solitude is that it places you in direct communion with the divine. When external noise fades away, the subtle voice of the universe becomes clear. In solitude, you become a vessel for divine wisdom, a clear conduit for spiritual insights. You begin to receive downloads, guidance, and revelations that remain inaccessible in the chaos of everyday life. This is why solitude is sacred. It is the space where the divine speaks to you, where the universe reveals its secrets. When you master solitude, you master your destiny. You are no longer at the mercy of circumstances or others' opinions. You become the conscious creator of your life because you have aligned with your highest purpose. Action step: end each solitude session by asking, what wisdom do I need right now? Then remain in receptive silence for at least 5 minutes, noting any insights that arise. As members of Club Libertas, we recognize that we are chosen ones, individuals who see beyond the matrix of illusions that trap most people in unconscious living. Our willingness to embrace solitude separates us from those who continuously seek external validation and distraction. This path isn't always comfortable. The process of transformation never is. But in that discomfort lies your greatest growth, your most profound realizations, and your true power. Remember, solitude is not a punishment but a blessing. It is your superpower, the key to your mastery, your enlightenment, your ultimate transformation. Embrace it, use it, and watch as your vibration multiplies, as you step into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. Thank you for journeying with us today. Until next time, stay powerful, stay present, and remember, in the silence, you will find your strength.